Rocking today. Let's talk about making money. Can we talk about making sales, about making money online, and have a good, honest discussion about it? So, everybody makes this business complicated. Want to share with you just a few things here to simplify it. Number one, you have to build your audience. That's what I'm doing right now, right? It's never been easier and it's never been harder before in the history of internet marketing to build your audience. It's never been harder because now anyone can get their message out. And it's never been easier because now everyone can get their message out. So, number one, A, you got to have a message. And then B, you got to get your message out. And so the good news is a lot of people just don't do it. A lot of the folks that might be your quote competitors or the alternatives for people to spend their money with, they just don't do it. They do a YouTube video here or there, they do a live stream here or there, but they don't make any real, true, honest, concerted effort to do it. Now, it's not like that I'm sitting here sweating bullets day and night to do this. I do a live stream here. It goes out to YouTube and LinkedIn, my Facebook groups and pages and so forth, right? And then in the description, you can get some of my free reports and so forth, like resellertoolkit.com/70K, which is how I sold 70,000 products online. This goes out to LinkedIn, goes out to Twitter, and so forth, right? I call it the 20-minute promotion method. I have a product about it. But in any event, it helps get the message out. Now, this is not like, what you have to understand is, this is, what's the proper word for it? I don't get thousands of views on these videos. It's a relatively modest number of views. But the thing is, they're steady and they're consistent. And it results in opt-ins, right? So it works, but let's compare it. Like if you do a product and you get a lot of affiliates to promote it, for a very short period of time, you're going to get potentially a heck of a lot of exposure. Far more than you will get, at least when you're starting out on social media. The problem is a week later, you've got nothing. It just dies, right? Thing about doing social media is every day, you're here and you're doing it. Now, maybe you're like one of my MMM subscribers, my Marlon's Marketing Method subscribers, and you're getting started. Maybe you don't have the confidence to do a live stream. The good news about that is when you're starting out, you don't have a big audience. It's not like you've got thousands of people watching you. When you're starting out, you may have 10 or 20 see a live stream. So it's not like that you have to sweat bullets over that live stream. You may have 5 people watch it. It doesn't matter. You're building your muscle. You're learning to do it. And you'll build your audience as you go. So my encouragement to you is just to get started. You need a decent webcam. I use the Logitech C9, I think 22, which has been around, it seems like, since the internet was born. They do have fancier webcams available now. I bought and tried one of them. It didn't really make any difference from what I could see. But yeah, they do have fancier, more elaborate webcams. But anyway, the C922 is great, and you can get one used, I'm sure, on eBay, no problem, cheap, right? Now, you can probably get one on Amazon that's used. So you need that. You may even just be able to do it with your laptop without a webcam. If you're on a desktop, you'll need a webcam. Although the Mac computer has the camera built in it that's pretty good. And that's about all you need. Now, I have a background with a couple lights here. The lights will cost you $100 or $200. It's not a lot of money. You can probably even get them cheaper than that if you shop or buy them used or whatever, right? So it's not like there's some huge investment in order to do this. If you have a window in front of you and just have to let the light come on your face, that's good enough, right? So it's not like there's some big investment. It's really just about the willingness to have a message and get your message out there. Have a message and get your message out there. Have a message and get your message out there. Now, you're not always going to have an audience that you see. So like right now I'm doing this. We don't have a lot of people on this live stream. A minute ago, I didn't have anyone on the live stream. But the thing is that in my Facebook group, I'll probably have 60 people see it today in my Facebook group or over the next couple days. Over on YouTube, I'll get somewhere between 5 views and maybe 50 views, 40 or 50 views. Over on Twitter, again, the same thing. A lot of times I don't get a lot of views, but sometimes it does really well. I've got LinkedIn added into that mix. I've got my Facebook groups and pages. So it adds up, is my point. Now, you have a message. You get your message out there. The next step is you got to get people on your email list by offering typically a freebie. That can be a free report, free newsletter, free video. It doesn't have to be something real elaborate, right? The more important thing is that you're solving a problem that people have that they want a solution to. And the interesting thing about that is, you say, Marlon, I'm a beginner. All you got to do is solve problems for people like there was a guy on Twitter and he had built up 50 followers. And so he started offering a free report to people with no followers on how he got 50 followers, literally. Then he got 100. So then he had a report to people that had 50 followers that wanted 100. And he just kept doing that all the way up. It's brilliant. All you got to do is sell to the people that are 1 or 2 rungs below you that want to be where you are, even if you're a beginner, right? It works marvelously. It works fantastic. And you know what? When you're a beginner, you can say things to help somebody who's a 100% beginner that can help them more than an experienced person has, because the experienced person can't remember how it was. All right, so offer a freebie, get people on your email list, get them into a Facebook group if you want, but start building that audience. Now, the email list is really important because on social media, a small percentage of people, like I have 5,000, 4,000 or 5,000 people, 6,000 in my Facebook group who are in there, but a very, 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 very small percentage of those people see my video when it's put out. Like 60 people see it, or 100 or something, or not a lot, right, compared to my total group members. But if you have 5,000 people on your email list, you send out that email, assuming your delivery is good, you're going to get a heck of a lot more people to see it, right? Somewhere between 20 to 50%. If you got an old list, 5 or 10%, right? But it's very powerful. Email is just your cash cow. So you got to get people on your email list, and then you have to make offers. You can make affiliate offers, or you can make offers for your own products. Now, affiliate offers, there's a couple ways you can do it. One is just to promote the product directly. Another way is to use a product like Commission Gorilla to create a bonus page, or you can do it on your blog. I happen to think Commission Gorilla is a tested, proven product that does really nice freebie pages, right? I love it. It's really a beautiful product, really well done product, right? And so, but you don't have to have bonuses. You can just promote the product directly if you so desire, or you can have bonuses. You kind of choose one or the other. And it works great. It just works fantastic. And promoting your own products, now I will often have bonuses for my own products, right? Like right now I'm closing out affiliate domination at resellertoolkit.com/affiliate-domination. I've got like 21 bonuses you get when you buy that product currently. And I'm closing it out. Like I'm going to close it out over the next, 1 or 2 days, something like that. I just have got to get time to do the closeout on it. So this is the marketing process. Now give me your feedback if you got questions or problems or hangups on it or objections. You know, I understand a lot of you are starting from scratch. You don't have an audience. You have to, that's why it's called build an audience. The way you build an audience is you find a way that you can help people and you help them. You offer a free report to get them on your email list, a free video, a free newsletter, a free checklist, a free cheat sheet, something free. People, it's amazing the power of freebies. People underestimate them. Some people will tell you freebies don't work. They're wrong. They're just wrong. They have their own point. They have their own thing they're selling, and that's why they say that, because they don't want you to use a freebie. They want you to buy their product on how to create an entry-level product, which you can also do. You can also just give away, sell something that's really inexpensive on the, quote, front end, if you so desired, as the initial thing that people see or purchase from you. So this is how you build your business. Right? This is how you build. This is not complicated. I mean, you could, some of these things can become, there's some complexities to them, like getting your email delivered and this and that and the other. But I'm just saying, overall, it's just not rocket science. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. I think they're just mystified by it and they don't understand it. Right? But this is the process. The difference is that some people have really large email lists. They're really incredible at building audiences. A lot of times, they're either using affiliates, they're using paid ads. They do a lot of speaking engagements, but you can also do podcast interviews. You can do books on Amazon. You can do guest blog posts. There's a lot of different ways that you can build your email list. They all work. If you work the plan will work for you. All right. That's what I got for today. Let me know if you watch the bitter end, if you watch it live, if you watch it on replay. Let me know if you have questions or comments. Type them. I should see them. And thank you all for joining me today. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.